There is one crucial skill that helped me improve my anatomy overnight and increase my skills to a significant level. I used to be so focused on the technique of drawing, and I used to draw everything perfectly right from the point where I put the pencil to the paper. But once I started using this skill, I skyrocketed my ability. What is the skill, you might ask? Is all about being able to draw with emotion, not focusing on getting everything picture perfect right away. For example, don't try to focus on drawing a perfect arm, face, torso right away. It's all about catching the emotion and putting the emotion in first. I'm going to show you 4 examples on how to do this. I'm going to show you 4 different characters and show you the initial phase of taking an idea of a character and drawing them in a way that captures the emotion of the character onto the page. To be able to draw with emotion, we have to know a few tidbits of information about the character. We can see this information next to a character on the screen. We will use this information to help us sketch the character. This character is a female standing in the rain. This pose is all about being casual, very slice of life. If it were raining outside right now, you could potentially go out and see somebody in this type of pose. Focus on the feeling first. At this stage, don't worry about getting all the anatomy correct. You can tell just by the way I position her arms alone that there's a story to this pose. This character is male, and the feeling for this pose is an intense dynamic action. This pose is similar to what you'll see from superheroes. When you're drawing the anatomy at this stage, you don't have to be correct. In fact, you can draw simple tubes and basic shapes to get the placement of where things are. The most important thing is creating shapes that create the most energy and feeling of the pose. Here is a female with one leg on a box. She has a feeling of confidence. Also, there is a relaxed and nonchalant vibe with her. As you probably noticed from me drawing these 4 different characters, that most of the times, if not all the times, I start with the chest and pelvic area. Getting some simple shapes for these two parts of the anatomy first really helps to be able to draw the rest of the figure. Then getting the placement of the legs and arms, hands and head is pretty easy once you establish the torso and pelvic area. These are the 4 characters. We use emotion to help us create these drawings. In the next video, we're going to take these gesture drawings and we're going to add proper anatomy on top of them.